everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Xtabel, and I've come back again with my K-influencer walk. This is my monthly submission for the month of July. But before I proceed, let me just share a little reason why I couldn't make it for the submission in July. Okay, I went for camp. For those in Nigeria, it's NYC camp. So I went for camp. I couldn't make it to do a video. I'm back and I don't want to miss it. So I really want to do that month, and it's something that I have to do. So that's it. The topic for today is, how is Korea seen in your country? How is Korea seen in your country? I mean, they're literally talking about how Korea is viewed in my country, Nigeria. How is Korea seen in Nigeria? I don't know, KDrama fans out there. This is literally a story that, if we talk about it, it cannot even, we are not going to leave here today, because we K content fans, everything related to K-drama, will have a lot of experience as K-lovers in this country. There are a lot of things, it's not even about the experience, it's not about you being a K-lover, it's about the experiences that you have as a K-lover and a K-content freak in Nigeria. Korea in Nigeria, it is a whole lot. Like, Korea of 2021 in Nigeria is actually a whole lot. I mean, a whole lot. I'm saying this because I started watching K-drama in 2012, 2013, and compared to how it was back then, it is a whole different thing as it is now. Back then, we watched K-dramas, like, we don't really come out as we do now, because we felt like, okay, we are watching this on our own. Then when you meet somebody back then that is watching K-drama, you be like, you watch K-dramas too? Have you seen this? Have you seen that? So it's all fun and joy. Like, when it is something surprising, it is something shocking, it is something that will just lift up your spirit. It's not that it is not like that now, no. But back then, we are not out. I'm actually happy, and I am proud to witness the growth of K-drama in Nigeria. Sorry, not really K-drama, anything Korea related in Nigeria. I am super excited to be one of those that witnessed it in this country. Talk about the wave of Korea from 2020 to 2021. You know what's happening in 2020? So people got into K-world. A lot of people started watching K-dramas. A lot of people started listening to K-pop. A lot of people started engaging themselves into K-related content, because back then, literally don't have anything to do. We are locked down. Even when you have something to do, you is literally inside the house. So a lot of people got them. I have friends, a lot of friends, they'll be like, okay, Xtabel, come and recommend some dramas for me, I am bored. A lot of people got into K-world, but then when I'm talking about K-world, it connotes a lot of things. I'm talking about K-drama. I'm using 2020 to 2021 because it was kind of the peak of the wave in Nigeria, if I'm to say. A lot of people now go to Twitter. I don't know, but if you see when we were watching Vincenzo, it was all fun for us. You know, you see Nigerian local influencers. I use the word local. Please, when I use the word local, I'm talking about those that are not into K-drama, those that are not into K-related stuff, or those that are indifferent about it. So that's why I use the word local. I know that you're local. Please, don't think it that way. Nigerian influencers talking about Vincenzo with us. So it was all fun and a joyful moment for us in that period. They'll be dropping dramas that they have watched. They'll be discussing it, tweeting about it, talking about a whole lot of things. So it's not back then that will be like, it's only me that is watching K-drama, it's only me that is listening to K-pop. Even the 2020, it was the period I introduced some of my friends into BTS, like listening to K-pop. I'm an ARMY, so I'm a BTS popper, please. So it was a period I introduced some of my friends into listening to BTS. They became an ARMY. 20 to 2021, a spot on that 2020. It was really a great year about anything and everything related to Korea in Nigeria. We'll have a lot of experiences, what we witness as K-drama lover, as a K-pop lover, as a K-content freak. Here in Nigeria, they used to feel like, okay, those are into K-related stuff, those that watch K-dramas, those that listen to K-pop, kind of they're immature. Should I use the word immature or childish? They used to feel like it is something that you are listening to these Chinese boys that you are. It's even now that you be like, hello. When you come to Asia, we'll have Philippines, we'll have China, we'll have Chinese people, we'll have Koreans. We'll have a lot of countries in Asia. So I don't know why you would tag them as so this and that people. Us that are into K-pop, K-dramas, K-content lovers, we pass through a lot in our country here in Nigeria. But then when you see somebody that is into K-drama, when you see somebody that is into K-pop, when you see somebody that is into K-related stuffs, you get. But there is this courage. There is how they used to be. They don't care now. It was before. Like, we don't care. For me, right from 2012, 2013, I don't even normally care. I love the fact that people are actually coming out to be like, I watch K-dramas, I'm into K-drama, I'm into K-pop, I'm into K-fashion, I'm into K, it's something that gives me joy. If you know me on my social media, both on Twitter, both on IG, both on WhatsApp, I'm talking about drama, I'm talking about K-related stuff, I'm talking about their fashion, I'm talking about their songs. So it is something that I'm really, really proud of. I can't watch drama without discussing it. For me, it is something like I used to flaunt it a lot. So seeing people now coming out to talk about it and be proud of it is something that gives us joy. If people remember, for Twitter users, last year when Iminho did his birthday, it was all like, it trended here in Nigeria because one, we'll have K lover fans, then we'll have locals, we'll have antis that are trying to attack us. So with all those things, it made his birthday to trend that last year. Although we are fighting, we are arguing, we are throwing bans and all, it was still awful. Even on WhatsApp, you see people talking about Liho birthday as Kobo, his wife's in the experience we'll have as K-content lovers, drama fans, as K-pop fans is a whole lot, spanning from the advantages of it, like the positive side of it and the negative side of it. The positive side of it is when you see a K-drama lover, you feel like you watch K-drama, like K-drama kind of unites us, like it brings us together. That's why I can never leave K-drama. You need to see when I met an army in camp. You need to be like, have you seen that? This girl before? I was like, no. Like the joy, the happiness that we had, like that we saw each other. It's a whole, like, it is something, it is a sight to behold. It brings that harmony, that joy, that love among us. So it is something really, really great and something you would love to be part of. How many of you are armies? But then I know that I have a lot of armies here with me. Army as a fandom, let me not just talk about army generally because we know that we are one. I mean, BTS Army, you have not heard about us before. Army as a fandom here in Nigeria, we're kind of one. It unites us. Here we have problems, we share it with each other. There's something happening, like we contribute, we help each other. It is like we are brothers, we are sisters. Jiggy. Boys are coming out, I listen to BTS, I do this, I listen to this, it's something really, really happy. So this is another positive side of it here in Nigeria. It's army. So it unites us, it brings us together. It will talk about things that we all enjoy, we're able to share it together. I like talking about discussing dramas I watch with people. So back then, God, I'm so happy for 2020. 2020 did a lot to me. So back then in 2013, I watched drama on my own. It's not like I don't enjoy it. I enjoy it then, but now we're able to talk about some mystery dramas, mystery K dramas. K-drama is life. Forget. So you'll be able to talk about it, some things that some points that you're able to miss. You're able to talk about it with people. Like when we watch Mouse, we're able to discuss it. It was, if you have seen Mouse, if you have not seen it, please go and watch it. It was a psychological drama, like it was a whole different drama on its own. It's not your usual thriller, crime, and all of that drama. Like Mouse is that K-drama. Please go and watch Mouse. If you have not seen it, I'm begging you in the name of God. Go and watch Mouse. So we're able to discuss it, some certain things that we're able to miss. We even came up with the Twitter trend, Mouse theory. So we talk about it and we are flowing with it. Because Mouse is not that drama you just watch on your own. Oh my God, you be like, what is happening? Then coming back as an army, when it comes to BTS comeback, I know how army do generally, but then remember I'm talking about Korea in Nigeria. So here in Nigeria, I'll have these goals. This is what we are going to meet. Like, it's really strong. You need to see BTS Army of 2020 and 2021. It is a lovely sight. I'll use that word. It is a lovely sight to behold. Seriously, that was not how it was before. We are actually coordinated right now. We're able to map out goals, doing stream songs. I don't know the value, I don't know the joy of streaming song, but then BTS made it possible for me to be able to understand that okay, streaming song is actually can be fun. And when it comes to comeback, it is always a period that we're expecting comeback here in Nigeria, BTS armies. So we make donations, people that will stream, will come together and stream. Anything Korean related to us, it is always a happy and a joyful moment for us here in Nigeria. I'm talking about armies and those that are into K-dramas. And also those that are not into K-dramas, those that are not into K-pop, those that are not BTS poopers. Some will be like, I love how you stand these people, I love how you talk about your dramas and all of that. So it's actually bringing them to find interest in it. So we're kind of getting more people into what we love. Till tomorrow, I'm thanking Korea. I'm so happy that K-drama brought me to anything related to Korea. Korea in Nigeria, the growth is massive. And I'll keep saying that it is massive. It is not Korea in Nigeria we know from. I'm even talking about 2013. 2013 is far. It's not Korea that we know in 2018, 2019. No. Korea of 2020, talking about now, 2021, it is on a whole different level in Nigeria. So these are the positive side of it that you enjoy, we experience here in Nigeria. Then we have the negative side of it. This one is not even going to talking about this thing is not even going to, like, I won't be able to finish it in this video. So I'm going to make a separate video of what to pass through as K-content lovers here in my country. Negative side, like I've listed some earlier, is that they'll be like, what is that? You watch this, even you. Like, I was listening to, okay, when I was in camp, I was playing a BTS song. I was listening to BTS song. So one girl was like, hello, you listen to this too? Are you a creep? I was like, hello, I don't understand. What do you mean? Do you get? If you give me that kind of energy, I'll give it to you back. I mean, we'll have a lot of people, a lot of artists that we listen to. So why will it be like the way they will make it feel like it's not something that is right? Do you get? It's not normal. They are not people. Like, the way they belittle them, it is something that is very bad. I used to say it, if you don't know BTS in 2021, that means you are in that means they're in stone age. Seriously, like, they are so big. Now I see a lot of people that are not even into K anything. They'll be like, okay, they remember that Xtabel is into it, so they'll be like, this BTS boy, that this good oh, that this big oh, I saw this and that in Billboard. They are talking about it now. So you cannot even bring up what BTS. I'll be like, hello, where are you, sir? Sir, are you sure? Are you sure you are not in stone age? These are some of the challenges that will pass through here in Nigeria. Another thing that will, another negative side of it here in Nigeria, when you're a K content freak, You don't mind about your data. Your data is not even, it's not something that you be bothered about. In fact, you prefer to have data to watch dramas, then you don't have data for your social media. It's not a burden to us, but I'm bringing it to people that want to enter into K world, because I will give like dramas to my friends, make recommendation for them to watch. Then I'll give them side. They'll be like, you download it. I don't have this MB. One thing I'm sure about kid dramas, if you watch one, you have entered, or you have entered, is that you have entered. So I'll just be like, just watch first. So for those that are just coming up, not us that are into it already, so these are the negative side of it, or kind of, let me use the word, challenges that we'll have here concerning about it here in Nigeria. We armies now, when it comes to BTS comeback, you are mapping out, okay, this is the kind of data that I need for this comeback. You already have that at the back of your mind. So probably you have friends, it's not that you want them to stream it with you, because they will not understand the contents of streaming. It's only us that understand. Sorry, it's not like we're making people look like we're dumb. I mean, the way we approach the streaming stuff is different from the way a local or somebody that is just a casual listener. The challenges we'll have here in Nigeria. And another one, I'll keep the spot on Nigerian guys, the men. That's the problem that we have in this country. I'm going to make a whole separate video to talk about this, but then you have this problem with them. They'll be like, why do you watch K-dramas? I don't understand. All these boys, like they will not call them girly boys. I'll be like, what are you saying, bro? It's because you don't understand, or you don't have. In this world, God created us differently. I'm a Nigerian, I'm a black. You see how I'm looking. You can't expect me to look like them, to look like a Chinese. Although they apply makeups, but their body structure and all, it is the way they're created, it is the way they're built. So I don't know why you be using that on them. I used to have a serious issue when it comes to any Nigerian guy talking about these people are gay. I said, you, how do you think that you look? Are you better than them? Then talking about them applying makeups, I mean, I don't understand. You don't do skincare and all of that. You don't treat your body. If this is what they are into, if this is what they like, if this is what they do, you don't have to have issue with them. You don't like it, you don't do this, leave them, let them do. You know that K content fans that are watching this, KDrama lovers that are watching this, to understand what I'm trying to say. It is a serious problem here in Nigeria. The issue that they'll be like, you do this, you listen to this, you listen to K-pop, listen to BTS, you watch K-dramas. Why? I do that in my primary school. They will start bringing up secondary school. When I'm talking about K-drama with you, start bringing up Boys for Flowers. Hello, brother. Hello, sister. You're talking about dramas of 2009 and 2010. Then I'm telling you about Taxi Driver. I'm telling you about Mouse. You know, I'm telling you about Beyond Evil. I'm telling you about Vincenzo of 2020-2021. Yeah, you went far. It was my best drama back then, that year. Boys Over Flowers. So they will start bringing it up. And I say, this is not something you have to bring up at all. At all. You have growth. And the Boys Over Flowers you're even talking about is a whole different drama on its own. It's just like comparing Boys Over Flowers with Vincenzo, comparing it with the level I am now in anything related to Korea. If you're not into Korea, if you don't know anything about it, I can't argue with you. If you just say it, I'll leave it there with you. So I'll be like, if you want to discuss, if you actually want to talk with me, if you want to discuss this with me, please go and watch this. Go, I'll recommend some things to you. It is BTS song. I'll be like, go. BTS have been represented in 2030, so I'm not even talking about that one. So I'll be like, go and do this first before you can come and talk with me. These are the experiences, challenges, positive side and negative side of Korea that we have here. Another thing is fashion. There is nothing really much I want to say on it because we don't have time. I know this video will be long, but then talking about something related to Korea is something I can talk. So coming to their fashion, now we see people dressing, even me, you see people dressing like, okay, wearing their coats, you know, they inspire us. You will be inspired with the way they dress. People buying K cosmetics, try to use it and all of that. So if I have money now, it is anything K fashion that I'm into, because you have to see the way they dress. Talking about their housewear, then talking about their official wear, their work wear. When it comes to fashion, spot on that. When it comes to fashion, Korea is second to none. Please, I've not seen, like, when they have different perfect dresses for everything. So when it comes to that, they are second to none. They are second to none. Spot on that. Till whenever any country, any this thing can come and beat them, but for now they are second to none. So it's something that I want to be into, like something I want to go into K fashion on its own, because they're really good. Here in Nigeria, you see people trying to, even if you don't have money, with the small thing that you have, you try to dress similar to them. So it is growing massively here in Nigeria, I must say. Even with the challenges we have, one thing that I love about K content freaks, K-pop lovers, BTS Army, the K-drama fans, is that now we don't care about whatever you say. We watch K-drama, we do this, we do that. We don't care. Do you understand? So we can't, even to us, although that it is something that we don't like, but we don't take it to heart anymore. We love this, we do this, we go for it, that's all. So it is really growing massively, anything and everything related to Korea here in Nigeria, and I am proud to witness the growth of it here in my country. So as someone that started in 2012, now how about see, we have old though, we have old. That was the period that K-drama, that's why I used 2012 and 2013, and that was when I started. That was the period that K-drama came, the wave came to my country here in Nigeria. That's it on today's video. If I continue to talk, we're not going to leave here, but then I'm going to end it here. See you guys in my next video. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Please give this video a thumbs up. Share for me to meet my fellow K content freak. BTS Army.